Woo, 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 woo.
boy tried sneaking by me, baby. Let's go. Whew. Yes, sir, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a beautiful bird. What a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a nice little poke. Right in here behind this log. He tried sneaking around me too. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Horrible setup. I got caught out in the open. Man. I come in down this little four-wheeler trail. I look up, and there he is in the freaking tree about 70 yards from me. Oh my gosh. That red dot is dirty. Whew. No way. I found me a honey hole. Whew. That's for sure. What a beautiful spot. Oh my gosh. Man, I love this. He caught me out in the open. That's a beautiful bird too. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Nice sharp spurs. Yes, sir. Oh. I got lucky on that one, I'll tell you what. Right along the skyline, I looked up and I just seen he was strutting in the tree. So I had to get down real slow, put my mask up, put my gloves on, and climb behind this tree. And this was, man, like 5 minutes before fly down time. I just got behind this tree. It was a terrible setup. I couldn't see anything. I had all these jaggers and all these prickers in front of me that was all covering down where I knew he was going to fly down. And of course, as soon as I sit down, I hadn't even got the camera situated yet, and I hear a hen do a fly down cackle. She flies down, he gobbles, and immediately follows her. He flew down as soon as he saw that she was down. He hit the ground, gobbled once or twice, and then I started calling a little bit. I did a fly down cackle, he gobbled, and then that hen started yelping back at me, which I think is what helped me the most. Because she started coming, I could hear her start to come up to my right here, just yelping real quiet, clucking a little bit, and I can hear him scratching over there. And about 10-15 minutes goes by and he hadn't gobbled. And I hadn't heard her, so I didn't know if they maybe saw me and boogered down over the hill. But next thing I know, I look up and I see her crossing just over my right shoulder here, crossing a little four-wheeler trail. And she was going right under this tree stand here to the right. Someone's got a big tree stand up here. And I knew he was going to be falling right behind her. She was almost out of range, but looked like she came on this side of me, which ultimately helped me out a lot. And all of a sudden, she must have hooked down over, but I looked over and I seen a white head pop up behind that log, and he popped strut real quick, so I knew it was him. Put his fan down and I let him have it. It looked like there was a hen, and I want to say there was a jake that I saw fly across here after I shot. Man, I'm pumped. That's awesome. Old tree stand right here behind me. It's a beautiful spot up here. I'm gonna show you guys. God, look at all this scratching. Yeah, they've been tearing this place up. I want to show you where exactly he was roosting. So I was walking down this four-wheeler trail here, just breaking daylight to where they just should have been starting to gobble them. I had a pin, but the pin must have been off by, I don't know, 50 yards or so. But I looked up and I seen him out right over this power line. He was roosting out over there. And I seen him pop strut, so I knew it was him. So I just got down and put my mask on, put my gloves on, and got behind the tree here. And I was in a horrible setup. Horrible. I couldn't see any of this bottom down here. You have to see. Yeah, this is where they flew down. It's beautiful down here. It's nice, open, big oaks. A bunch of red oaks in here. There's acorns in here everywhere. So it makes sense why they would fly down here, that's for sure. He flew down. Roosted in that tree, flew down right here, and took him about 15 minutes to work up this side hill a little bit. Right up to the top where I shot him. And I was sitting back in there. A more ideal setup would have been, obviously, against one of these oaks here, to where you could see down in this bottom. But then again, he was roosting right here, so don't know if you've been able to get away with that. But maybe if you're just over this knob here to where he could see it from the tree, but once they fly down, they work that way. Beautiful spot in here though. Beautiful morning. Could ask for any more. All tagged and ready to go. Man, it's beautiful up here. Holy cow. This is a big oak flat up here. All looks like a bunch of red oaks and some whites mixed in. It's beautiful up here. There's turkey scratching everywhere. And he was roosting right off this power line here. He flew down, and at the bottom the hen made a fly down cackle. I'm sure you guys can hear that. He gobbled at that and he followed her right down. So I followed up with one. He gobbled at me, and then she started yelping back at me a little bit. And eventually, it took them 15-20 minutes, but they made their way up the hill. Tried to hook to my right, but I made quick work of that. I put the Burris Fast Fire 3 red dot on here this year, and that thing was killer. I think I can still hear some birds gobbling down in here. Man, this is a beautiful spot up here. Beautiful spot and a beautiful morning. Doesn't get much better than that.